When we think of whales, the first name that comes to mind is the blue whale, the largest animal to ever exist. But blue whales are not alone. There are many types of whale, such as orca, humpback whale, sperm whale, beluga whale, bowhead whale. Today, scientists know about 90 kinds of cetaceans in the world. That means whales, dolphins, and porpoises together. Out of these, around 40 are the animal we usually call whales, like the humpback whale, sperm whale, and the largest of them, blue whale. This raises some dangerous questions. Who were the ancestors of whales? Like, think of it. You came from your parents came from their parents meaning your grandparents came from their parents, your great-grandparents also came from their parents. So if we keep going back in time, how would they have looked? For humans, this is almost impossible to know. But for whales, we can actually look into the past because the earth kept their bones. Using fossils and scientific methods, scientists can reveal what whales look like millions of years ago. And what they found is shocking. The whales we see today were not always like that. So how did they look in the past? Were they giant sea monsters ruling the deep ocean? And here's the scary part. A study published on May 7, 2015 in the General Science Advance says that humans have explored only 0.001% of the deep ocean floor, which starts below 200 meters. Even though this deep part of the ocean covers most of the Earth's surface, the area we have actually explored is very tiny, about the size of Rhode Island. So what if creatures similar to those still exist in the deep, unexplored regions of the ocean today? How big were they compared to today's giants? And the real question is, could something like that still be out there? But before that, can you guess how big the very first ancestors of whales were? For your information, the blue whale today can grow up to 90 to 98 feet long, so you might imagine its ancestor was even bigger, right? And obviously wrong. Not 90 feet, not 100 feet, just 6 feet. The earliest known ancestor of whales was only about 3 to 6 feet long, and its name was